Hello, hello, this is Jen. We're gonna be doing Michigan by the Milk Carton Kids, which is my new favorite song. It's my song of the month, maybe. Maybe it's the song of the year. Maybe it's the song of 2013. I don't know yet. I'll let you know when I find out. Anyways, this is for Molly, and this is we're gonna do this a little bit different. Because what Molly wants is she wants to know ways to embellish a little bit more with this song. If you watch the live version, like a NPR Tiny Desk concert, which I've been, you've got two great guitar players. She wants to kind of push both of those into one. So I'm going to give her and you guys an idea of how to embellish simple chords. So let's go over the form quickly. We've got the capo on the 4th fret, and just so you know, they do this sometimes in different keys. I've seen them do it in a couple different keys. And one guitar player has the guitar dropped and the capo lower. But she asked me to do it with the capo on the 4th fret using kind of the E minor, G, C, major 7 shapes. So that's what we're going to do because that's what she requested. Yeah. Okay, so the intro, E minor, G, and I like the C major 7 over G. It's beautiful. E minor. Now, I like going to this D sus4 here, so it's the C shape, but up a whole step, back to G. Oh, and remember, with the capo on the 4th fret, I'm calling out E minor and G and all that stuff, but it's not actually the chords, it's just the shapes, okay? Make sense? So that's your intro. Verse. C major 7 over G, full bar, to G. Repeat that. Back to G. Up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Now we're gonna go G over F sharp, E minor. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, then C, 2, 3, 4, D, add 4. Now we're into the pre-chorus. We got E minor, quick change to D, or this D, C, 2, 3, 4, E minor, or you could do the C major 7 over G. That was your pre-chorus. Now everything's going kind of fast because I know that Molly already knows these chords, but I wanted to run over them again. So write this down if you're feeling overwhelmed. Write the form down. The last thing is the chorus, E minor, G, C major 7 over G. You're going to do this 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now after the 5th time, you're going to go G, 2, 3, 4, and then your D, 2, 3, 4. Or you could just do the regular D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Simple chords, write the form down, you'll have it. No big deal. Now let's talk about embellishing. Now with embellishing on this song, I want you to picture the pentatonic scale, but in open position. So, normally we would have, like here's a pentatonic. And so on. So it's 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. Resolve back here. But in this key, you've got the capo acting as the 1. So you do open, 3, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open, 3, open, 3. That's where I'm going to pull a lot of this stuff from, is that, because you can use this pentatonic in this key easily. So we've got... Let's just kind of go over this. I'm doing is that pentatonic. Open 3, open 2. Oh, I don't even remember. Open 3, open. Just that kind of stuff. So I want you to practice. Hammer-ons are good too. So you do pick, hammer-on. And so on. Now with each chord, let's go over some embellishments that you could do. So with the E minor, grab an E minor 7. So you've got your pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Something like that. That's always nice. Or you could do it here on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Now for a G, you can go to this G major 7, so it's just taking your pinky off and putting your 1st finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. Or keep in mind your pentatonic, because you can so this is, oops, what am I doing? Something like that. Now, for the C major 7 over G, you can always hammer on your 1st finger to just make it a C chord. So you got. You could also hammer on your middle finger. Something like that. Oh, and then the D, you could add your pinky on the, 5th fret, 1st string. Something like that. Also, if you're doing open position D, you can always do your D, D sus4, D sus2. Or this turns it into a D power chord. Try not to make it as buzzy as mine. Okay, so now when it comes to picking, be aware of where the vocalist is. So if you have some time when he's singing, or space in between, see how I waited? You don't want to be doing all these embellishments while the singer is singing, because it's too much and it makes the singer mad and it makes the audience mad. So make sure you're being tasteful with where you're putting it in. Where you're putting it in. Oh, I'm tired. What else? Oh, the thing with this guy that I love is he is not afraid to use dissonant sounds at all. So it's tones that aren't in the key. So don't be afraid to do something that's a little more dissonant, because he's doing these chromatic walk-ups. So also know that with each pentatonic thing, you can do a half-step lead-in to the note. Does that make sense? So you can do something like for the G, or for the C, even for the D. So do not be afraid to pick notes that don't sound right, because he's not afraid of it, and it sounds amazing. I love the way he plays. And then when you're doing picking, again, you want to phrase around the singer. Not too much, and try, if you can, to come up with a motif within a line. So if I'm doing... and then maybe vary it up. You know, something like that. Like, I'm making it up off the top of my head, but that's kind of what you want to think about. So experiment with it. And then see what sounds that you like and how you would phrase it if you were just singing it. That's the most important thing. And the last thing you can do, you can always do some slides. So that's it. Pentatonic, hammer-ons and pull-offs, chromatic notes, and slides. That's going to help you with your soloing, I promise. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.